So here we go again. I forgot to do an intro, so this is the intro. Straight into action, river treasure hunting. Let's go. So let's wrap this up. This now was not one dive, but it was 3 dives in a different city that I haven't dove ever before. It was in an inner city river, and I used to go there for magnet fishing a couple years back, but I never really found much good stuff. So maybe once I found an iPhone 5C, and the other time I found a knife and stuff like that, but never something exciting. And then I decided to go dive and see if I can find stuff by eyeballing, because the water there is pretty murky, or like more murky than my local river and others that I dive. So I was a little bit concerned that I'm gonna find any good thing. But this is all that I found in 3 dives. And also all the 3 dives that I did were in the summer 2020. So I was there like 1 month after another. I think maybe June one time, July one time, and August, or maybe even September. I'm not quite sure when it was. And I always found other stuff, or new fresh drop stuff, or stuff that I hadn't found before, because the water level was lower, or the visibility cleared up a bit. And I think I would still going to find much stuff there if I would went back right now, but it's too cold for now. So also maybe you realize there's much more stuff that you have seen during the video during my dive. That's causing because I have not much space on my GoPro and neither on my phone, so it's quite difficult to do all the videos. And I sometimes at my second dive I didn't shoot any video because I was like not too motivated to do it, and then also scared that I'm gonna fill my space with just like non-interesting video footage. But sadly I found some good stuff, and then regret that I haven't took a video about anything that I found. Yeah, let's go through this. I found a Google phone, but I think that was crashed and thrown in on purpose because it's totally beat up, and I don't think that's just from the river. Then I found a Samsung phone. I think it's the A3, but the 2016 version. Not too sure, but I think. Then this one was actually not while diving. That one I found while walking around the river, the same river actually, but I was not diving that day. And also it was still in the river, but I didn't have to go in to find this. Then I have a Samsung S9, Samsung S8 Plus. The S9 is cracked a bit, but it's still in okay condition, so I think that was a drop. This one I think was thrown in on purpose too, because it's pretty beat up. That was maybe the ending of a relationship or something, I don't know. Then a Redmi phone. I think it's a Chinese sort of brand. Haven't seen or heard too much about that yet. And then also a Wyco phone, but also that is a little bit cracked. Yes, then to the iPhone. Let's start with the lowest one. I found an iPhone 4. That was the second dive that I don't have any footage of. Then an iPhone 6, a rose gold 6S, a pretty beat up iPhone 7, which was pretty sure thrown in on purpose too. Then a other iPhone 7, which is in an okay condition. A pretty good condition iPhone 7. That one was still in a case. Oh no, it's cracked right here, so it's not too good, but the back looks okay. It wasn't that case, but it's a fake case because it's like inside Kenzo and outside Versace, so nothing too high quality. Then a iPhone 8 in a good condition, and I found the iPhone 8 together with that iPhone 11, and the 11 still works, but I don't know if I can turn it on. Yeah, it's been a while since I charged it, but it turns on and it still works. But there's no I lost my phone or anything notification on it, so I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, also that was crazy. That was the first time that I went there to dive, and I just went in and found one of those earbuds and let myself go with the current, and then I saw that there were 2 other phones, but they were turned on this side, and I think both were turned on the front side, so I wasn't sure which one it would be. And then when I realized it's an iPhone 11, I was really excited because that was the first iPhone 11 that I ever found. So I haven't had one in my collection previously. So that was a big add to the iPhone collection that I have. I also recently did a iPhone video collection update. So I'll link it somewhere right here or there. If you're interested, just click on the link and go watch it. And that was pretty a dope find. I was pretty excited about that. And then also when I grabbed those, I saw this watch which I haven't even spotted before when I went through the first time. So I let myself go with the current to see and spot what's there. I went back and then turned the GoPro on and filmed how I get everything out. And that was just like a quick catch. I was already going up to the surface, but somehow I still managed to get it. And that was all in one grab, actually. That was pretty dope for me to find. Then on the second dive, I found this bottle of Sea Shepherd single malt whiskey, it was sealed, still sealed up here. And usually I would not take it out if it was open already. But since it was sealed, I was like, yeah, it's pretty dope looking because the skull on top is kind of, you're treasure hunting out there and find all these old coins and this old jewelry. So it's kind of a pirate type of thing. And then you find this really old looking bottle with a skull on top. So I was all in all matching, and I'm kind of sad that I don't have the footage about this because I just took it out and showed it to my friend, and I was so excited and so stoked to find a bottle of whiskey down there because I never found something like this while diving. I mean, I found some beers and other bottles, but never found a bottle of whiskey. So that was a kind of unique find. Also, it was really good. I will have to order more of this because it's like, if you're into single malt, it's pretty a smoky one, but I really like it. And I didn't know what it was before. I just thought it was like whiskey, and then I mixed it with Coke. And that you shouldn't do that to a single malt, but I really liked it then. And since then, me and my friend, we drank the bottle during the year, not that day, but during the year, all the times, always with Coke. So that was pretty nice. Found something new right there. And yeah, what else do I want to talk about? All those coins. It's so crazy. You can go there and you will always find so many coins. I'm not too sure what's the total of this, but this was 3 dives, and I was just like pulling away sand and all that. And all these coins appear every time that you dig a little bit. Because they were in there for such a long time. Also, there's a lot of silver coins and other coins inside. And there's also a German coin from World War II or something, which I don't know the exact year that was printed on because it's like pretty old and rusty. But you can still see the Swarovski and stuff. So it's kind of unique find also, but I don't know where exactly it is in that pile. Then always some of those, they never miss out on my dives. This watch was on my second dive as well, and I wasn't sure if it's just the band or like the full watch or if it's then even a good watch or not. So I didn't shot a video about it, and now I regret it because it's a cool find. That right here is junk. It's like a bracelet with some stones, but it's like pretty cheap made. It's copper. Also, there is part of a watch, which I have no idea if it is any good or not, or what brand it was, because there's not much that I see written on it. And it had an elastic band which broke off, and I threw away the rest of it, but that's just what left that I kept. Then on my last dive I found this one just sticking out like that, and I pulled very hard, and it popped. And I don't know if the watch was still down there or not, because I mean it was broken anyways, but it might be that the watch just was ripped off. And I went back down diving and seeing if I can find it, but it was pretty hard because the current was strong and all that, so I never found the watch of it. But maybe it's still there, maybe it was just the band stuck between rocks, I don't know. Then I found a gold chain, which I was pretty excited because I just found that gold ring a couple minutes earlier, and then that gold chain, and I was pretty sure it's gold, it's real gold. but it's sadly just gold plated. But that feeling that I had when I found it was insane. So that's a pretty cool find still, even though it's gold plated and not a real gold chain, but still a cool find. Then I found this part of a bullet, but it's the front part is missing, so that's why I kept it. There's a pearl from Broken Jewelry, I guess, but pretty sure it's original one. My camera won't focus, sorry about that. Why is it not? Well, I hope you see it well. I don't know why it's not focusing. Then also I found a couple other rings, but none of them is like good quality. There's a couple of silver or stainless steel. I think that's stainless steel. Here is a very old silver ring. Sorry about the video quality. I just realized it's like pretty bad because my camera won't focus. Yeah, then no, that's an earplug. There is another silver ring, which is 925 stamped, but they're all broken at some point. And those are just stainless steel or sometimes like fake junk rings. Like that, that's fake too. It's just like cheap junk. I'm not too sure about what that is. It's too corroded to see any stamp, but I think it's junk as well. Also, this one right here is junk. And I think this one might be silver too. I'm not too sure about it. Then for some reason I kept that old shaver just because it's pretty old, and I'm not like on the hunt for pretty old stuff, but since it's not a big thing and it fits in my showcase, I for some reason kept it. It's pretty special. People told me it might be from the 40s and 50s, maybe 60s, I don't know. But that's also a cool find somehow. And then I found the Zippo lighter. And yeah, also I found a lot of other like junk jewelry, but I threw it away already because it was like junk earrings and all that. And I just find too much of that stuff to keep everything. So the rings, it's something different because it's not too big. But yeah, maybe someday I'll throw away a couple too, because it's like this. This is just a piece of junk earring or toe ring. I'm not even sure what it is. So it's nothing too special to keep. That one was interesting. Also found this in the same dive when I found the gold ring and the gold chain, or the gold plated chain. That's Bulgari ring, pretty big one. And I don't know about the materials. There is no stamp inside, but yeah, still cool find. Then I think I'm through everything. I hope you liked the video. Sorry that it's not like all the clips that you saw from all that stuff. But in the future, I'll try to find a solution to have more space on phones and GoPros to create better stories and all that. But I still hope you like the type of videos like this. If yes or if no, let me know in the comments or leave a like, and please hit the subscribe button. Also follow me on Instagram. There's always much more stuff than I show on YouTube, so you're always updated about my latest finds. And yeah, have a nice time and happy hunting.